Hi guys, welcome back to the final video of article creation strategies, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to properly do a text-based post, right? And I know I said in the previous video that text-based posts don't always do as well as images and videos, and that's true, but there's a certain style of text-based posts which I've found to be consistently popular and consistently go viral, and that is in a combination with this website here called reddit.com/r/ask Reddit, right? Because the style of text post that does the best is a list. So there's a variety of things. So there's a title, and there's a list of things which serve that title. And let me just show you what I mean by that. So I've popped onto Ask Reddit, and what I'll usually do is go onto the hot section, and I'll pick a hot topic. So I'll look at the amount of upvotes each particular thread has. So this one has 469. I won't use this one, but something like this one, 3036, 3178. So those are always good. So I'm going to use this one, which has almost 5,000 upvotes, right? I'm going to click straight into it. What is something we underappreciate? So with that, our title is going to be, let's say I'm going to use 15 things that we I'll spend a good few minutes coming up with a few different titles and seeing which one will evoke the most reaction in myself, but this is just an example. 15 things that we underappreciate that makes our lives so awesome, something like that. That's not the best one, but that would do for now. 15 things that we underappreciate that makes our lives so awesome. So now usually I'll write a quick excerpt. So life is a lot better than you expect, and let me tell you why. Something like that, off the top of my head. And then I'll go onto this thread where I'm gonna take the answers from, and then I'll choose. So if you look here, it says sorted by best, right? Sorted by best. What we want is sorted by top. So we want the top most voted answers first, and we're gonna list it that way. So this one has 6,524 points. So that's one of the most upvoted. Well, that's the most upvoted answer. So that will go first. So consistently well-stocked grocery stores. That is definitely something I underappreciate. And usually with these I'll use a numbered list, but don't click on that just yet, because there's a lot of styling issues if we just copy from Reddit and paste onto WordPress. A lot of styling issues, so we won't do that yet. So what we're going to do is, as you see here, there's a visual editor. It's what you see is what you get, and there's also a text editor, which is HTML editor. So normally you won't use that, but for this text-based article I will choose that because I'll explain why in just a sec. So let's gather a bunch of answers here. Consistently well-stocked grocery stores, and then we'll just move on to the next one. A quick way of doing this is to hide child comments, so that will hide everything else under it, and it will just give us all the top answers just like that. So indoor plumbing, garbage collection, that's something we underappreciate, definitely. So press enter twice, and then I'll paste it in there like that. Indoor plumbing. With something like this, if you want to, you can find images to support your answer, but what I've found is that's really unnecessary. I could go out to the store right now and pay 50 cents for a bunch of fruit that I never would have even seen pictures of a couple of 100 years ago. That's definitely something we underappreciate. So I'll do this for 15 different things, direct from the answers. So don't forget to make it easier, click hide child comments. Otherwise you're gonna have to scroll down past all these other comments, and then you get to the next one. So hide child comment, and then you'll get a list of a bunch of different answers, and you just look at the points. What has the most points is what gonna do well in your article. Alright, so once that's all done, you want to go back to visual, and it'll look like this. So now what you want to do is just select all your answers. So whether I've only got 4 here, so you've got 15, 20, select them all, and then now you could click on numbered list, and it'll do it just beautifully like that. Right, that's all you have to do. Because let me show you why. So let's remove all this. So just quickly, let me show you why. So if you don't do that, right, if you copy it directly onto the visual editor rather than the text, it'll really mess up the styling. So if I just do that, enter electricity, enter garbage disposal, wherever that was. Okay, so if I do that, copy, and then do that, oh, well, it worked this time, but a lot of the times it won't work. You'll look really messy. Sometimes it works, but it's always good to just do it on text, and it will work every single time, right? Sometimes you'll do something like this, so 1, 2, and then you'll start again, 1, so on, if your spacing isn't right. But that was a bad example. It worked. Sometimes it doesn't work, so it's always good to use the text anyway to make sure that it will turn out correctly. And then, so I'm just going to go back a few steps to our original one, and then always again, categories, tags, featured image, right? And then preview. Always preview every single time. Even if you think you've done everything right, always preview it anyway, because there'll always be something wrong. Live is a lot better than you expect. So a featured image will pop up right here, and then you'll have a list of answers there, just like that. And yeah, that's really all there is to it, to a text-based article. So really good website for text-based article is Reddit. Ask Reddit. So it'll be a list-based. I had an article on quotes. I just went to an article. I just typed in quotes here, and I just copied all the best answers, all the top quotes. Those are all the top answers. Put it in a simple article. This literally took me 5 minutes to put together an article like this on one of my old websites, and it brought in. There was no traffic for a couple of weeks, and then suddenly, boom! Overnight, it had 16,000 visitors overnight, right? And it just did not stop. It's still coming, still getting thousands of visitors every single day to that one article that I got from Ask Reddit. So Ask Reddit is a really good source of high quality information that is going to go viral, just simply because of these upvoting systems and your ability to choose only the top answers, which has a great response, right? So yeah, that's really all there is to it, guys. So thanks again for watching, and that concludes our creating articles series. So I hope you got a lot of value out of that. I'll see you in the next video.